Hi everyone, good morning, happy Thanksgiving Eve. Thank you for watching and tuning in. I thought I'd pop on here and do an empties video. I got my yams roasting in the oven and gonna do a little bit of work, maybe organize my Christmas boxes before I put some of that stuff out. And got quite a few empties this past week, so happy to share with you. Thanks for watching. In the kitchen, it's kind of glary in here, but thanks for bearing with me. I at least have the ring light back that my daughter brought back from her boyfriend's. I just need her to set it up for me so that I can use it. So lighting seems to be everything when filming. So at least the glare is kind of a nice filter. So anyhow, here we go. What did I warm this past week? All right, so I finished a clam of Zape's Beetlejuice. This was so good. I also bought the body spray. Crisp leaves, smoky bonfire, autumn spice, and vanilla bean. This was really good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I would totally buy that again. It almost has like a smoky honey note to it. I finished this. It was so unbelievable from Vintage Chic. I put the whole gingerbread guy in my crock in the bedroom, and this performed for like 18 hours. At least. And this is Charlie's Snow Globe, Rich Sugar Cookies, Peppermint Cream Noel. This is from October 2021. Hello, this is 2 years old. I know she's closing. I have a lot of her wax still to enjoy, thank goodness. But this was beautiful. So, enjoyed that immensely. That blew up in the bedroom. So, very peppermint is so nice at night. This is another Vintage Chic from September 2021 that did great. Sweet caramel Jackie O, rich vanilla bean cake topped with sweet caramel and whipped marshmallows. That was pretty. I did this in the house the other day from that Smell Good shop, strawberry muffins. This was so good. I love her cornbread mixed with the strawberry. That was so pretty. I just can't get enough cornbread blends. Yum, it was so good. This is Crypt Keeper from Zape, and this is from this year, and Haunted Woods, Fall Spice, and Scary Tales. That was great. Really enjoyed that. Very unique. I loved it. I finished off some of my friend Mary's MK's Body Sweets, 5 o'clock Some Air. This is a beautiful, fresh, woodsy, gorgeous one, and this is from August 2023. One of her samplers. She's doing a, I posted about her, she's doing a Game of Thrones pre-order that I think doesn't close until 1st or 3rd of December or something, but she's wonderful. MK's Body Sweets, absolutely wonderful performing wax. Mary is the owner. She is absolutely lovely. I finished some L3's Honey Pear Cider. That did so beautifully. Love that. L3's Snow Fairy Cream Soda and Pink Sugar. That did great. This was, there's no label. This was from Twin City Art Sense. This was more Aunt Bee's Kitchen, which is a yummy, creamy snickerdoodle coffee blend. I finished that. That did great, but they're not in business anymore. Sticky Buns from Super Tarts. Cinnamon Rolls, Buttercream Pecan Pie. That did great. So good. I'm really excited. I think she's going to ship soon. The pre-order from the BAM pre-order from September. Super excited about that. I got some favorites coming. So I'm super jazzed about that. I forgot I have some what do I have coming? Some Yippee-Ki-Yay, some Miracle, which I've been dying to get more of, and she poured some more of that. I've got it in a clam randomly, and I've just been begging and praying that it will show up again, and it did. So this was absolutely wonderful. Rose Girls, apple fritter, sugared spice, everything nice, apple fritter, cake batter, cinnamon sugar, pie crust, powdered sugar, vanilla bean, vanilla ice cream, and agave syrup. This was old, and I can't smell too much of it on cold, but it did do well in my living room. I'm trying to get through my Rose Girls Bakery, though, or double bag it, because this, like, I found this in my closet. It was torn, probably why it was lighter, but I try to rotate and get through the old Rose Girls Bakery if I haven't double bagged it. This was just so pretty. Salty Sea Air, Toasted Mallow, Lighthouse. This is Sea Air, White Musk, Lavender Cashmere, Amber, Tonka Cedar, and Plum. So pretty. I did this in the living room. It's going right now in one of my crocks in there. And I also cut up the other day some Sweet on Paris Let Them Eat Cake Pink Sugar. That was great. Super Tarts Blackberry Fancy. This also did really well. Blackberry Jam, Butter Cookies, Raspberry Coconut Birthday Cake, and Waffle Cone. I am drinking some Mardi Gras. What is it? King Cake Mardi Gras Community Coffee. That's my usual go-to coffee blend out of my Yellowstone mug. What else? I did some Britta's, cornbread, caramel, maple swirl, and roasted pine cone. This was really good. I love what she does with cornbread, roasted pine cone. You got the maple in there too. It wasn't too overpowering. It was so good. I finished a really old snap bar of Wicked Essence Long Winter's Nap. This was so pretty. It's lavender, vanilla, marshmallow fluff, sweet snow, which is cool vanilla mint. This is really old. Angela Thrasher turned me on to this. I don't know if this company is still in business, but this was really nice. Vintage Chic Smoky Mountain Christmas. This is from October 2022, and this was really good. Mulled fruits with a hint of juniper. That was great. Another Rose Girls. This is old, but did very, very well. Coconut Buttermint Monster Cookies. So good. So strong. So beautiful. I love buttermint. So comforting to me. I finished yesterday some Cam Jack Wax Vanilla Woods. This performed beautifully. This is strawberry pound cake blended with iced vanilla woods. I love that. I also got iced vanilla woods from, I'll do that in a separate video, from 30A, which was so beautiful. And I got iced vanilla woods from Carla, from Kay. I have to do a video on hers too. I got this crazy good order with some customs and some wonderful samples that she's letting me try out. Oak Barrel Cider. When you see that on her website, you must get Oak Barrel Cider. And some other wonderful, exciting samplers. Winter Hideaway is another one that you guys have to jump on once she lists that. I did another MK's Body Sweets sampler blend, White Tea Cashmere Mahogany Teakwood. This is from this year. She did a Mahogany Teakwood sampler. This was so amazing. Please try to check out MK's Body Sweets. I will definitely put her link in the description. She's in West Virginia, Maine, West Virginia. I'm not sure, but she's so lovely. Mary and I do a group together on Facebook to talk about our love of wax, and very talented vendor. I finished some Destination Wax London Rain, which I really enjoyed. A warm rainy day in London's park. Rain, citrus, florals, and wood. Joe Malone Rain and Angelica. Very pretty and nostalgic of a rainy day in London. My beloved Pumpkin Seed Wax Crisp Autumn Air. She has Christmas stuff going on right now, you guys. She's got wonderful, beautiful melts that perform very, very well. This is a favorite of hers that I have a big hoarding backstock of. Autumn Air, Fallen Leaves, Golden Pear, and Apple. She's wonderful. Pumpkin Seed Wax, bathco.com. This is so great. She also has she does candles. She will do customs if she has the oils. Mrs. C's is one not to miss. I have it in a candle, and she's also doing it in Christmas wax, I believe. But Pumpkin Seed Wax, bathco.com. Moon Spice Cookie. This is really good. Sugar Cookies, Coffee, and Celtic Moon Spice. I think Natalie told me about this one. I really like it. Very different and pretty. This morning I finished Dexter Pours Bourbon Butterscotch. This is old, pretty old, and it is going in the kitchen right now. It smells so good in here. Heavy cream, butterscotch, fine aged bourbon whiskey, and vanilla. Very yummy. This is, this isn't quite done. There's one piece left, but this is an old Dexter Pours cinnamon buns. warm buttery cinnamon laced dough, sugary icing. Teresa, who took over for her daughter Darian, and is now called 30A since, she did these cinnamon buns too. I got it in a clam, but these in the bag come in these cute little This still smells so good. This is probably 4 years old. And the new clam I got from 30A, so beautiful. She did a really, really neat Christmas order. I did last week, this is from October 2022, the perfect holiday. I saved like a third of a souffle of this, and it really performed well in my kitchen. Fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, and toasted marshmallow. This is from October 2022. This did great. I would totally get this again. Really, really good. Yesterday I did a little Teddy Bees sesh in my kitchen because I was sitting here and trying to get through some stuff. This is from June 2023, and I probably should have let this sit longer. It smells super delicious in the bag. In my kitchen, in my Crocs, I didn't get that huge amount of performance, but it probably did like a 4. But it was really pretty. I just wish that it was stronger. What else did I do? I got through a souffle of the Three-Eyed Raven. This is from July 22, and this did okay in the kitchen. I would have wanted it to do better, but this is Palo Santo, sweet lavender, vanilla birch, and marshmallow fireside. I could smell it, and it did perform, but not as much as I had hoped. But that's okay, you know. Just everybody's house is different. I had the fans on, I had the fans off in here. I just need to move my old wax forward and get it melted. So this is Vecna, which I absolutely adore, and July 2022. I think I have one more package of 4 packs of these beautiful coins left. This is Moroccan mint leaves, rosemary, peppermint, and woodsy notes. This is so beautiful. I'm gonna miss this. If I could have magically one of those blossom bars in the big giant ones she's doing in Vecna, Martha and Snoop, and Cobblers with Martha. Cobblers with Martha? Yeah, I would be really happy. I will miss Vecna. I'm gonna try to have someone make that for me. Guesses. I did a little piece of autumn campfire, pumpkin, apple cider, gingerbread, spices, campfire marshmallow. That was so pretty. I finished off, that was my washing machine. I finished off some Zape candy canes. This is sweet peppermint and vanilla sugar. It was really beautiful. It was like a thick square with like a candy cane, big beautiful candy cane bow on it. That did very well. This is pretty old. Pretty sure that's like a couple years old. Another beautiful MK's Body Sweets from the Mahogany Teakwood Sampler, Vanilla Bean Marshmallow. This did so well. So beautiful. Oh my gosh. Loved it. Super Tarts. This was fabulous. This was Dem Buns Dough, cinnamon rolls, cream cheese frosting, and pie crust. That was so pretty. What else? Another beloved MK Body Sweets, blue sugar, sweet lavender, mahogany teakwood. I just blasted through this sampler. So pretty. I'm going to beg her to do the sampler again. What else? Oh, another coconut leather mahogany teakwood. I just couldn't stop. Couldn't stop. I could just... Who else does mahogany teakwood? I think Super Tarts does something, Iron Sharpens Iron, which used to be Iron Islands, which is dune grass, sea salt, and mahogany teakwood. Just wax everywhere on my computer. And it's so pretty. It's just so unique and comforting. I love it. What else? Just a few here that I just put there because I want to get them again. Lavender Coconut Peeps Cake from Rose Girls. That was super pretty. I finished some breakfast in bed, and I got this in March 2022. This must have been a gift from someone, or someone passed this on to me. I adore breakfast in bed. Zape does a very similar breakfast in bed. I don't know if she poured it this year or not, but this is so insanely, unbelievably good. This is like a pumpkin paste. Oh, wake up to a warm, whoever gave this to me, thank you, because you put this label on there. Hello, thank you. Breakfast in bed. Wake up to a warm pumpkin pastry filled with black raspberry and topped by a sweet cinnamon drizzle. Hello. So I'm getting more into Scentsy lately, and there's been like this Friday Frenzy sale thing, and I have a club. I never knew how to do that. Everyone talks about clubbing things, and I'm sad that I didn't do a club sooner where I could have clubbed almond croissant, which is a forever ever favorite. So of course breakfast in bed's not readily available, and I didn't club that and then Alexis, Natalie, and Charity alerted me that day 2 weeks ago, I think, there was a Friday Frenzy and it was on there. And then I bought more. I have 6 bars or 5 bars, whatever you get in a bundle. And they're right here. I'm just looking at them and very happy. So thank you, ladies. And it is one of my very favorites. I don't know. Like most of you, I don't understand. I guess it's like a hype and a sales tactic why Scentsy would discontinue things where you're just in the dark and you don't know whether they're going to be brought back in a Bring Back My Bar, because you don't know, or you might find someone who's clubbed something if you've never clubbed something, or like you don't know what Scentsy's intentions are. Like, I understand about clubbing now, but what about old stuff that I never clubbed, that like almond croissant? If anybody out there has clubbed almond croissant, just please hit me up because I have a couple clams left, and it's gone. I know Dessa did a beautiful one. It's a different almond croissant, though. I don't know if Sassy Girl Aroma's almond bakery is similar, but the Scentsy, I have the room spray. I have the almond croissant Scentsy room spray, so that's good. What else? Thanks for listening to me jibber jabber. I finished this old piece of Lurid Apothecary's Marshmallow Treats Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow and Spice. This is from, God knows when. This is probably at least 3 years old. Very pretty. It did well. She's not in business anymore. What else? Oh, here's another one. This is an old piece. I put 2 samples in my bedroom warmer today from Lurid. This is Snug by the Fire Marshmallow Fireside something. What is that? Cinnamon, clove, and vanilla. Cute little label. I miss her. I hope she'll come back one day. And let me see if I have anything else. I have a couple little more Aunt Jam's Jellyfield rolls. I put that in a sample in my bedroom today, too. And then a little teeny tiny super tart cereal milk. I put this in my warmer with something else. Still beautiful little teeny tiny snap bar. And I always miss something. Oh, going back, pumpkin seed wax. This is not the right candle. I thought I had Mrs. C's candle right here, but I don't. But it's so wonderful. It's a snickerdoodle. Do I have any more empties? Just making sure. I have a little piece, almost empty, of the Black Dread that I also did in my marathon in my kitchen yesterday. Fireside Smoke and Wood, Cedar, Warm Embers, and Roasted Marshmallows. This was okay. I'm going to try this in a different warmer, maybe in my bedroom tonight, crock. This did okay. This is from July of this year. I probably should have held on to this till next year. I know we're told that don't need to do that, but I have found, oh my gosh, Anthony's Cabin. I have one little piece of it left. I don't know or don't think she's doing it in her RTS coming up, but I would hoard Anthony's Cabin. I would get a couple loaves of that. And do any of you find, and this seems silly to me, but do any of you find that you have better performance in her loaves and tubs as opposed to her soufflés? Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong sometimes. I don't think it should matter the format that the wax comes in to performance, but I don't know. I don't know. It shouldn't matter, because when they're mixing wax and oils, they're pouring into different formats. I don't think it should matter, but A lot of my friends buy tubs and loaves as opposed to souffles. So I'm just wondering if any of you experienced that with any vendor. I think that's it, you guys. I am done with some empties for now. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just put those yams in. I have a big pumpkin that I never carved from Halloween in the sink that I'm going to cut up and roast in the oven today too. And when I do that, I carve out all the flesh and then I drain it. I put it in a bowl with like a strainer and I let that drain for like 7 hours to get all the liquid out. And then I puree it and either freeze it or make pies with it. So that's my plan. And that's about it for empties. It was overdue because I usually do empties on Saturday to post on Sunday, but that's all right. Got a lot of empties this past week, so I'm happy. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a K video and the pre-order that I got from Teresa for 30A. Take care. Bye.